My name is Dr. Vincentia Constantin, licensed professional counselor and chairwoman for the First Virgin Islands Board of Licensed Counselors and Examiners. I'm also the executive director of Beautiful Dreamers Behavioral and Educational Center.
So tell us about the state of mental health in the Virgin Islands.
The Virgin Islands has been declared as a mental health shortage area. It has been that way for at least 10 years in distinction. Every governor for the past 80 years have made mental health awareness and treatment top priority in their campaign speech. In terms of providers, we're lacking diverse representation in the field of mental health in the Virgin Islands. In 2019, we established a counseling board. We've been able to license about 25 professional counselors since we formed the board. Unfortunately, most of these counselors, in fact, all but one of these counselors are not locals. They're not native to the islands. They're folks who are coming in who've been licensed elsewhere and, of course, found the Virgin Islands to be a beautiful place to live.
I know that you chose to work for CCE for education reviews.
Yes.
So, how did that happen?
Small communities are generally politically driven. So we kind of know everyone. We live next to our senators. It's a very small community. So we know people. Some of our interactions are highly subjective. So what we wanted to do was to create a universal sense of application vetting. We didn't want it to be subjective. We didn't want the community to feel, well, John got his license because he is in close proximity to Dr. Constantin. It was John got his license because he earned it based on his experience and based on his education. As a national board certified counselor, I understand the reputation of NBCC and its affiliates. So I reached out and I found out you guys were doing credentialing and educational vetting. And I said, absolutely. So we've created a system where folks who want to work in the Virgin Islands must go through CCE as a universal process in seeking licensure.